What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, What's Up G, back with another banger, and I am the best reporting on hip-hop and entertainment. It looks like we got an update in this Meg Thee Stallion Tory Lanez situation. If y'all weren't caught up, let me catch y'all up for a second. About 4 days ago, Tory Lanez was actually stabbed 14 times in prison, 7 times in his back, 4 times in his torso, 2 times in the back of his head, and once across the side of his face. After that, he was airlifted to the hospital where both his lungs collapsed. After that, he was placed on a breathing apparatus. He's actually breathing normal. After that, we actually had a bodyguard come forward and say, I actually seen or heard that Kelsey and not Tory Lanez actually did the shooting of Meg Thee Stallion. Now we finally got Meg Thee Stallion coming out and giving a response to this situation. So what we gonna do is first we gonna play the bodyguard and what he's seen. Then we gonna play Meg Thee Stallion and how she's feeling about the situation. Y'all not gonna want to miss this because she was actually kind of mad about the situation and going in on everybody. Let's get it, y'all.
Not long ago, Unite the People was approached by a gentleman named Bradley James.
Okay.
Mr. James informed us he was working as the bodyguard and driver for Miss Kelsey Harris during Mr. Peterson's trial. As such, he was in close proximity and he had privy to conversations she was having with her husband and others. Mr. James informed us he was not under a non-disclosure agreement or a confidentiality agreement and was free to speak with Unite the People.
Ooh.
And that he was doing it because his conscience would not let him not speak and leave a man in prison for something he did not do.
There it go, y'all.
Mr. James informed Unite the People that he was witness to the conversation Miss Harris had where she stated she had the gun, she fired it 3 times, Mr. Peterson grabbed her arm and knocked it down, and the gun fired 2 more times.
Meg Thee Stallion hopped online and said, at what point are y'all gonna stop making me have to relive being shot by Tory? At what point are Tory and y'all fans gonna stop lying? Like, how much is the check to keep harassing me? Why is this happening every day? 1 minute, y'all say I was never shot. Now y'all letting them play in y'all face again. And y'all say I was shot, but it wasn't him. Oh, okay. I'm sick of this shit. Leave me the F alone. He ain't dare get on that stand and deny he shot me. And that was his choice because he knows he did that shit. I don't give a F about what a blog or a bot. Why in the F would me, Meg Thee Stallion, have to lie about him shooting me? How y'all mad that the person got shot? Facts are facts. He did it. It was proven in court. F the hate campaign on the internet. Tory, you shot me. Ain't no new evidence. Y'all been saying the same shit for years. Tory, please leave me alone. You a effing demon. I'm off this silly ass internet shit. Bad. Yo, Meg Thee Stallion is over this shit, bro. Because the other day, Jason Lee came out and said he got messages between him and Tory saying that he didn't shoot the gun, Kelsey shot the gun, and now somebody coming out and saying that the bodyguard admitted that Kelsey was the one shooting at Meg Thee Stallion. Then Tory grabbed the gun went on the ground and went off, and then that's when they hit Meg in the foot.
Crazy.
But my thing is, if that's what really happened, why the hell didn't Tory Lanez get on the stand himself and defend himself? He let everybody speak for him besides him. Like, if everybody's saying that I shot a girl and I know I didn't, I'm getting on the stand and explaining that night in detail. I'm not gonna hold nothing back. That's what I don't understand. But it already been proven.
I mean, I gotta say this. He didn't get on the stand for himself because actually the R&B singer is one of the last guys who actually is living by the street code. He didn't want to take the stand because he's living by the street code and letting the police do their job and letting his lawyers do his job, and he's not going to get on the stand and point a finger at somebody because, yes, he is an R&B singer, but he's also a rapper. So he didn't want to get on the stand and actually snitch and say Kelsey shot him because, let me tell you something. 2 people that were there that night has now said Tory Lanez did not shoot Meg Thee Stallion. Nobody's saying that he did. Meg had her back turned. Nobody's saying that he did. But 2 people were saying that he didn't, and Kelsey did it. DNA from the gun came back that none of the DNA on the gun, 3 tests were taken. All 3 of them came back that Tory Lanez DNA was not on the gun. But they didn't take the DNA of Kelsey and they didn't take the DNA of the bodyguard. They had 2 tests come back that it wasn't Tory Lanez DNA, and the last one came back inconclusive. If you have an inconclusive test, you don't use that one for a shooting trial. They used that one for the shooting trial and said it's inconclusive, but you didn't use the 2 negative ones. Like, that's like getting that's like any test. If a woman is pregnant and she takes 3 tests, 2 of them saying she's not pregnant and 1 of them saying inconclusive, she's going to say, oh, I'm not pregnant. Well, with Tory Lanez, 2 of them said that it was not him and the last one said it was inconclusive. Oh, he didn't do it. And we have 2 more witnesses saying that he didn't do it. Now, they came forward with the 2 witnesses' testimonies, which was diabolical. The prosecution was holding on to them till after the trial. They submitted the information after the trial, after Tory Lanez had been prosecuted. And now we also have a Fox investigator coming forward saying that Tory Lanez was railroaded by the then DA of LA. So this is multiple people saying Tory didn't do it with no evidence saying he did. There's no evidence saying that he did. People point out to a telephone conversation, but on the telephone conversation, all I heard was him saying, I apologize for the situation. If you remember, Tory was actually dealing with Kelsey, Megan's friend, best friend. Then he started nailing Megan through a wall. I think he apologized for the night, that everything, he couldn't control it. And he apologized for the simple fact that he was nailing both of them. It was an ugly situation. He never said, I apologize for shooting you. There's no evidence saying that he did it. Better yet, all the evidence is saying that he didn't do it. Now we have a lot of stuff coming out. Now we got Megan coming out, and she's finally giving her statement, her testimony on how she's feeling about everybody who feels away. If you don't know, most celebrities have unfollowed Megan. From your Kim Kardashians to all the Kardashians. A lot of celebrities have unfollowed Megan Thee Stallion and they're siding with Tory Lanez. They repost everything about Tory Lanez. If you didn't see, just check my upload from yesterday or the day before. Drake came out and supported Tory Lanez once again. So it's getting a little sticky. Also, when Chris Brown came out and supported Tory Lanez, he was locked up the next day. As you know, he had a big problem with Roc Nation. So we'll keep covering this. Y'all drop it in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. It's nasty. It's an ugly situation. It's your boy, What's Up, G. If ain't nobody told you they love y'all, hold on 1 second. I need y'all to disrespect that like button before y'all dip out. But if ain't nobody told you they love y'all, I love y'all. I'm out, y'all.